Inside number 9, episode 6, Seance Time. So, did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I do feel that it is suffering from not being this long. It's too short. The time they tell to tell the tale feels a little bit like it's rushed. Like we're over here at the beginning, and suddenly before you know it, we're right here. It's just happening too quickly. I did really like... I've been possessed by the sandwich I've just eaten. I burped then, sorry. I did feel like I... Did it again. I did really feel that I liked the beginning. I liked the... You knew it was going to be not a real seance. I had not looked ahead. I think that's with the Inside number 9, is I hadn't read any of the what's happening old school in the Radio Times listing. This happens in this episode, a very, very small synopsis. I hadn't read that, I don't like to, because the problem if I had read it, then basically you would have worked out the twist already, and the twist comes in too late in the episode, right? I don't mean the twist about it turning out to be a goofy, Beatles about scary show. That was good, that was nice, okay. Then you start thinking, oh wait a minute, with a show like this, what's the traditional twist? And I've talked about this before, where you can see the twist coming. And okay, I think the ghost of the boy who weed himself because the wacky presenter disguised himself as a gorilla, that should have come in the middle. Ghost comes up, bang! Where do we go with that? We could do a twist on it. I did feel this felt like a rough draft. Like we could go a little bit further with this. It's the last episode. I particularly last season ended with a doozy. It was scary and funny. And this is what this series has lacked, is atmosphere. Yes, there's been tension. Yes, there's been lots of good jokes, really good performances, but what it hadn't had, which the other one had, was where you feel, for me, you feel bad. You're on the edge of your seat. You want to know where it's going, but you're worried that where it is going, there's no escape. And that's what this episode suffered from, was the fact that with 5 minutes to go, we were introduced to the fact that this ghost was real. And then the next 5 minutes seemed to be going, and there he is jumping in the screen, and he's wet himself, and look, it's, it needed an extra twist. I think what I liked is they did talk about that. They did talk about saying, oh, hang on, maybe this is a prank. Maybe there's a prank within the prank. So they knew that wasn't where they were going to go. But I did feel that with this sort of episode, it needs much longer to tell the tale. And then, not to repeat myself, so I won't. So, actually, how much of it? 10. Right, I'm going to go through the whole series, so I can do an overview. So, the first episode, Le Courgette. I call it Le Courgette. The one on the train. 6 out of 10. 12 Days of Christmas, 10 out of 10. Trial of Elizabeth Gadge, 7 out of 10. Okay, Cold Comfort, what was that? That was the... Oh yeah, I like that one. That was 8 out of 10. Nana's Party, 10 out of 10. This one, gonna say 6.